Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about send it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure y'all like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Okay, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about MonaScott letting Lyrica Mena go over the things that she said about Spice. And we're going to be talking about Scrappy giving his thoughts on it, and also Lyrica defending Lyrica. So let's get straight into it. Okay, you guys, so as most of y'all may know by now, Lyrica Mena was let go by CEO MonaScott of Love and Hip Hop after that scene came out where her and Spice got into it, and Lyrica Mena called Spice a blue monkey, and the media just went in uproar about it and was saying that she was being racist, and she says it too many times. So Mona decided to come out with a statement on the Love and Hip Hop page, and she said this: "The Love and Hip Hop franchise has never shied away from hard conversations in our community. Working hand in hand with our partners, viewers will see the impact of Lyrica Mena's remarks play out in the final 3 episodes of the season. Effective immediately, she will not appear in the next season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta." So then she took to her Instagram page and she said, "Handled." Now, after she posted that post, I'm assuming she thought she really handled the situation and everything will be over and done with in a discussion, blase blase. But it turned out to not really be like this. Now, up under her comment section, a lot of people went ham and crazy, and this is what the people had to say. "Handled, shake a man head. More like exploited. Mona should have been fired from television, period. The way she pulled these women that are in vulnerable situations and enhanced it by 1,000,000 to play out their trauma in front of the world for years is wild. She further created this Lyrica, wounded her and others, just like Jocelyn. It's disgusting. She helped break Lyrica, even helped Safari to get a new storyline with 2 kids. Everyone understood Amara subliminal. Sierra said she was watching Lyrica die day by day. Where was Mona to step in then? When, as a woman, regardless of race, Mona could have shown these women and men emerge into greatness with their love for hip-hop. But no, drama hate will bring better ratings. Lyrica has a huge platform with Tubi. Why isn't that a part of her storyline? Video Vixen hits the big screen. I'm floored by her handled comment, honestly. Cancel the producers behind the scenes. That will set change." Someone else says, "My thing is this. We saw when Spice got online about the situation months ago. Why wait until it aired from them to fire her? Why not do it when it first happened?" Another person said, "The show not live. They filmed it, edited it, aired it. How the H they blaming her? Man, the world is weird." But y'all let me know, how do y'all feel about them firing her? Now on to Scrappy. Scrappy was on live going about his regular day, and fans in the comment section was asking him how he felt about Lyrica Mena getting fired, or did he seen it? And here's his response.
I know I seen it on Love and Hip Hop page, so somebody sent that to me, but everybody was like, "I don't know, I ain't heard of that." I was like, "Hey, I don't know." I mean, I think that's pretty bozo for them to fire somebody after they set you up. They set you up and they get you all hyped up, have somebody talk to you, you know what I'm saying, and then you react, and then they want to fire you, you feel what I'm saying? And I don't even fuck with y'all, I don't fuck with her at all, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, if you put me in a position, cuz, like, nigga talking about my kids and all that, nigga in the fight, man, he throwing no table, he throwing the table, in the fight, in hand, they can fire me, they know that. They know they can. I'm gonna still do me. I was doing me before, I'm doing me after, feel me? But it just, I don't see how they can do that, how they can fire somebody after y'all started it. You feel me? You started it. Yeah, how I feel about Lyrica getting fired.
Okay, so that was his initial statement and his initial thoughts of how he felt about the situation. Then he came back on live again, and then he kind of switched it up a little bit, but you could tell he still felt the same way about what he said the first time, but he just made it sound better. And a lot of people was thinking like maybe Mona got in touch with him and tell him that wasn't the right thing to say, switch it up a little bit. So he came at live again.
I don't wish nobody life to be, I don't wish nobody to be fired, locked up, in jail, like hurt, dead, none of that. So I can't say I wish that on them, but I'm telling you like this, like, it's wrong. Lyrica Mena was wrong. Erica Mena was wrong. And whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever they got for, you know, you gotta deal with it, you know what I'm saying? Because colorism is real. We do know that. Racism is real. We do know that. You know what I'm saying? Hate is real. We do know that. I got a song called The Hate Is Real. I'm telling you. You know that? I just seen the clip and that up.
So y'all heard what he had to say the second time, and I do believe somebody actually probably called him and tell him to like say something different, because he had a little smirk on his face the whole time, like he was told to say that. But bottom line is, he feel like Erica shouldn't have got fired for that. So somebody say in the comments, Mona must have been on a 3-way call with the palace. This other person said, Erica wrong, Spice wrong, the network and Mona wrong too. Had people had never made a big deal out of it, Erica would have her job. Mona talking about some handle like she didn't see the clip 6 months ago. She is literally getting rich off of making black people look like animals on a regular. But now she's concerned. Child, please. Anywho, Erica alright with me, because you bring up my kids, I'm gonna call you all kinds of ish and not give a D. LOL. This person say, guess they told him he next if he ain't correct his statement. Another person said, when racism comments come out, and just shows what they really been thinking all along. Racism isn't a mistake, it's in your character. Two things can be true. Two people can be wrong, but racism isn't a moment of bad judgment. It's what's in your heart. And the last person said, he got that call from the palace. So now let's move on to Miss Lyrica. Lyrica went live walking through a carport or something like that too. And she was saying how she felt about the situation too. She feels as though you can't tell people what to clap back with basically after you done stir them up. And nobody thinks about what they saying in the argument. But here's what she had to say in her own words. And shout out to Loud Bites for always catching the tea before everybody else, because your girl be out here working.
Say something to me, and you mentioned my son and say he doesn't like me. I mean, it's not my business, but I saw somebody say in the comments, then I might be like offended, and I might, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm sorry, I just don't. It's like rules to arguing now. You better not say somebody's a gay. You can't say he's a beep or that, or if it's a trans, or it's a this, or you better not say this about skin, or you better not say, like, it's like, so somebody say something about your kid, but then what if you don't have the same, like, what if you can't say back to them, that's why your kid this and that, because it's not the same. Like, you don't have the same pride. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like you gotta like figure out what's the right way to argue. Like, let's be real, y'all. We're human. Like, are you really thinking about how to argue with somebody with skin? I have my best friend's brown skin behind me. Like, I love all black. I got brown skin aunties and uncles and family member. I am black, so let's be clear. You aren't supposed to call people out of their name, but I don't know, I never heard of like rules in an argument, so you got to be kind of careful, because people say stuff to you and then like I don't know what I might say back. I'm just be honest, and I'm the furthest from colorist, prejudice, any of that dumb shit. We gotta be honest with ourselves. Like, when you big mad, or you like, ooh, let me not say that, or let me say that's wrong to say. Like, when you hot, you come for their mama, their cousin, their auntie, uncle, sister, and mad. Come on.
So y'all let me know what y'all think about what Lyrica had to say. I would say, like, the world is really sensitive now. You got to watch what you say so much. But in Erica's case, Erica done called too many black people monkeys too many times. So, that's in her. But we still in cancel culture, so you just got to watch what you say at all times now, especially if you're in the limelight. And honestly, I truly feel Spice went low and Erica went low. Both of them was wrong. Both of them went low. But, it is what it is. But let me read this one last comment, and then I'm going to get on out of here. So this person said, I'm sorry, but if Erica was an African-American woman and said the same thing, it wouldn't have been no problem, right? I mean, black people call other black people names all the time. It's just because she's a Latina or something? I'm confused. And to answer that, in my perspective, in my opinion, just my opinion, y'all, my opinion, y'all feel free to think how y'all want to think. I think it is because she's another race. Because I was just talking to my family about this the other day. Back in the day, we used to say, as black people, I'm black, we used to say all kind of things, like, for real. Like, even in playing, not even being mad. Like, people used to say somebody looked like a monkey, but it's a black on black thing. Like, and we just laughed it off. But nowadays, you can't even play like that, for real. I don't know. Like I said, this is just my perspective of it all. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Mona firing her, what y'all think about Scrappy and Lyrica and their opinions of the situations. And y'all just let me know what y'all think about the world today, cancel culture, and what you can say and what you cannot say. And I'll comment back to you in the comment section below. I also did put up a poll about this on my community tab. If y'all have not seen that, please go and answer on the poll how y'all feel about it too. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.